there's a sundial somewhere. Wait, how many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's all 4. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this again. Swarm leaf. Oh yeah. Yeah, these guys are like level 97, so we're starting to get closer to level 100 rewards and stuff, so if we get any upgrades, they might actually be upgrades. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's ugly. I was gonna say, if that looks pretty good, I'll get that for my mage when she gets up here, but no. That's good stats on it, though. Yeah, 611 spell power and some mastery. That's not bad. At last, our prayers to the Raven Mother have been answered. We had just arrived and begun the service of the Headless Fowl when the Blood Mane attacked out of nowhere. Clearly this means that the Raven Mother wishes to test the worthiness of her children. Fear not, we are steadfast and will fervently continue our prayers regardless of what may come. Sakara leans in and whispers to you, although if you can get rid of the Blood Mane and their leader, that would be a blessing as well. Yep. Oh, I was like, oh, there's a blood elf up here. We come here to perform the ritual of calling to bring the return of the Raven Mother. We had distributed parts of the scroll to everyone and had just begun when we were attacked by the Blood Mane. Now most of the flock has been killed and our fragments lay scattered across our homeland. The ritual was a failure, but we will not allow these mongrels to break our faith. We must continue our prayers here, but we will be grateful if you can recover the scroll fragments. Alright. So we gotta kill some more, well, I better look and see where I'm supposed to be going first. So basically just kill these guys and do some ground looting. So. Huntmaster Sorrowfang?
That ability isn't ready. I don't have a target. That spell is
oh, he's got a cute little piggy.
I need to target something first.
Alright. So I'm just going to go on and do this real quick, and I will be back at the turn-in unless like a rare pops up, and then I'll start the recording again. Alright, hang on. Alright, that's the last scroll, and these guys were complete pushovers. By the Raven Mother's shadow, how could such a slaughter have happened to us? Hold to your faith, scribe. Remember the lesson on the scroll of the Dark Dawn. Ravens of the flock should stay together. Once the Raven Mother has returned and all her children, the nest will truly be safe, of course, sir. Our strength has given us time to rest and continue our rituals. May the Raven Mother ever keep you in her shadow. Ooh, and those upgraded. We must have all the sacred text. We cannot afford to leave even a single one unaccounted for. Ah, the copies of the ritual. Praise the Raven Mother. Hand them to me. but only one at a time. We must not risk summoning the light. It was said in the Journal of the Rising Sun that eating in the mornings cannot be done without harming a few eggs. Okay. The Bloodbane matron, Brashara, feasts upon sacred raven eggs for her snacks. How dare she? She must die for her sins. Take the path south over the mountains to reach the accursed home of the Bloodbane. Take this trinket. It fell to us from the heavens as a sign of the Raven Mother's favor, and with it you might have a chance. Vakora of the Flock. The Bloodclaw are sadistic creatures. They have attacked the Raven Scar before, and have stolen the eggs of the sacred ravens. While you are within the Bloodclaw lands, keep an eye out for the eggs. I'll be waiting for you at the nest with as many baskets for them as I can gather. It is written in the scroll of sermons to bite the claw that strikes you. Take the path south from here that leads over the mountain to the Bloodbane Valley in the west. There you will find those of their tribe who can use a primitive form of magic. Slay them and remove their paws. Once you have obtained a few, bring them back to me in the nest so they may be offered to the Raven Mother. Alright. This is an interesting little side mission. This is not the right way. Is this it? Yeah, here we go.
That's still recharging. Not ready yet.
Eat ravens! Alright, so we gotta get 6 paws. Oh, and another quest. Mortally wounded initiate. Oh no, I'm finished. My spirit will be with the Raven Mother soon. I beg of you, stranger, avenge me. Slay these filthy beasts. Alright. So we've got to kill a bunch of these, grab some ground spawn. Alright, so this should be really easy. Yep. Barrage, just shoot at everything.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Yep. It's like multi-shot on steroids, pretty much. Aww. It's got a fairly fast recharge, too. Yeah. Oh, that Chimera shot, it's getting devastating. Yeah, I'm definitely need to be looking out for a new bow. One with some crit on it would be nice. Either a bow or a gun would be nice too. I mean, I'm not overly picky.
I need a hug.
I know there's a pretty nice one that's a crafted engineering gun, but of course I'm not an engineer, and it would take a lot to, I think, to produce everything that you needed for it. Unless you are an engineer, and even then, it's still a pretty good investment. Basically, like the leatherworking stuff. So. That's a female.
That ability isn't ready.
Oh wow. You are no match for my barrage of death. Yeah, I could definitely see the Saberon being another playable race. Well, there we go. So the Arakoa, the Saberon, maybe even the Naga. I mean, that wouldn't be completely out of the question. Oh, that is so fun to watch. Oh, and another something that just occurred to me. I've not been doing any more Star Wars The Old Republic content. I've just not really, I've been really busy like the last couple of months. But I definitely want to do some of that, and some more of that, and get some more of that Jennifer Hale voice acting back into my life, and maybe the and again, I'm definitely wanting to do Mass Effect, if I can ever get off of that. Oh, holy cow! If I can get the DLC to work, again, I got the Steam versions, and apparently they don't have any of the DLC, and I don't really know why. So I may have to actually go out and buy them from like the Origin website to get the DLC. I don't know. It seems like an awful big investment, but I love those games. I mean, they're totally worth it. Let it be known that on this day the stranger has returned victorious from slaying the feared one of the flock, feared foe of the flock. I'm wondering who this Raven Mother is, honestly. It is written in the scroll of sermons that the Raven Mother is not patient, and neither am I. Yeah. Yes, these will do nicely as an offering to the Raven Mother. May she feast upon our enemies. Ooh. We're able to find the stolen raven eggs. Yep. Those poor ravens have avoided a horrible future in the Ravenclaw lands. We will take far better care of them, thank you. The lives of all the flock are precious. I'm glad to know that his murderers have been brought to justice. Thank you, Goblin. All is now in its place to begin the ritual of calling that will bring the Raven Mother back to the nest. You have fulfilled all of the tests we have put before you, so it is only fitting that you join with us and participate in the ritual. Soon the Raven Mother herself will appear before us. Oh, my feathers are tingling with excitement. I'm ready. Praise the Raven Mother. We have everything ready. Speak to me. Okay. It was written in the tome of the falling sands. Time waits for no one. The Raven Mother knew we would have one who was not of the flock here for the ritual. Oh, you are truly blessed. Is everyone in their places? Good, let us begin. We need to fill the air with a sweet smell. Put something fragrant into the fire. Blessed waters. Aromatic incense. Click on it. Move! Oh, wait. Cat. There we go. Well done. So this is like the thing that we did with Fiona way back in Shadow Moon. Did you rehearse when I wasn't looking? Now splash the flames of some of the blessed water. Scroll of Ravens. There we go. Well done. Now splash the flames with some more water.
I have returned.
The Raven Mother, we humbly welcome you to the nest. Your presence brings joy to our hearts. Wow, that is a very large bird. You have done much to help my little nest of forgotten ones. The poor creatures are not quite sane, but with their own kin hunting them, I pity their plight. Their flying kin, the adherents you call them, would see the forgotten ones destroyed and my children made into slaves. This I must not allow.
I sense one who is not of the flock. Come closer, child. You there, scroll keeper. You are not of the Raven speakers. Why do you stand before me?
Great Kahalu, the tales of your majesty are woefully inadequate.
You flatter me, but darkness weighs upon your thoughts. Speak, child.
The adherents of Rookmar wield a great power. They would use it to burn us all, including your ravens.
They also subjugate my children, forcing them to fight and die. What might you have us do?
Great Mother, in the name of Anzu, we ask humbly that you lend us your wings. With your help, we can extinguish the light which sets the sky ablaze.
Anzu always was meddling in the affairs of mortals. One would think I might learn from his mistakes. Very well, Scroll Keeper. My flock is yours.
Excellent.
Ah, hello.
Now we bring our fight to the adherents. Rustok is certain his new invention will give us control of the Apexis weapons, but we must get closer, very close. Ka'alu and her ravens will fly us to the windswept terrace. We shall gain a foothold there before pressing on to the Terrace of Dawn.
Good boss. Speak with Kahalu when you're ready to fly.
Oh, I'm wondering where this is going to take us. The Raven Mother voice echoes within your mind. Do you know why I allow these accursed forgotten children of Rukmar to live among my flock? It is because I weep for them. They are trapped between two gods, one who fears and rejects them, and one who would enslave them into his dark will. Their only champion abandoned them long ago, and nobody has stood beside them since, until you came along.
Percy, you stay here and guard the nest.